I'm back. I hope that's not too loud. Do forgive me, I do have a bit of mucus going on. I know that's gross to talk about. How is everyone tonight? Oh, it's been so long since I've streamed, and I missed it so much. Just give me one moment. There we go. Maybe we'll find our volume eventually. Hopefully. I don't know what else I could do with my setup. But yeah, well, we're just gonna play the update that hit today. I wanted to wait for playing this for two reasons. Is because A, I've got evening classes now during the weekdays, so it's gonna be hard to find a opportune time to stream stuff like this, especially since they update the game on Tuesdays. Seems like a lot of games do that. Weird. What's so special about Tuesday? Never know. What else was I gonna say? I'm a little bit hyped on coffee, so my mind's going all over the place. So I apologize for that. I'm also doing stuff in the background while this is happening. Right? And also another reason why I wanted to wait until probably late tonight was because, you know, patch hits, don't know if there's going to be any hot fixes, don't know if there's going to be any crashing, and so on and so forth. So I wanted to make sure that nothing bad happens while I stream, because like last time, we ran into some issues with streaming episode 3 of The Living Story. And this time around, we're going to play as my necromancer, Auric. Isn't he a delight? He's a bit too cheery for my likings, but he will do. First things first, go to the lava lounge. I noticed that they messed with the accessory colors in the update because they added new ones. And now the old ones look very disgusting looking. Especially on my thief, who's a char. And it's absolutely grody looking. His hair looks like he needs a good wash. Feels like, did the lighting change much? Or did I just really mess around with, because the only thing I did before I started streaming, I turned off post-processing. Okay, well, that makes sense. I didn't know it was gonna make a big deal, but it's still like textures look kind of gross without the post-processing. and I'm wondering if that's gonna affect my CPU. No, not too much. Alright, let's first get ourselves settled for the story. And let me remember. I've been playing too much of ESO lately. Elder Scrolls Online. So I needed to do something while waiting for this update. I've actually been having fun in that game. I just changed your clothes. I didn't rip off your skin. You don't have to scream. Please, don't scream. I just want to make you look good. Okay. Enough of my ADHD getting in the way. I'm gonna play this. Head of the Snake. Queen Jenna has summoned you to an emergency gathering of the Ministry in Divinity's Reach. What are her plans for Krita, and what role you will play in them? I mean, Ark's not human, so I don't know why you would care.
An invitation from the Queen herself. Timey, do you read me?
I'm here, Commander. Oh, I must have nodded off there for a second.
I'm headed to Divinity's Reach to meet the Queen, but have you heard from Bram?
No, sorry. Rox got word through, though. Apparently she talked some sense into him. He formed an exploratory committee, let's say. They're making their way up to Jormag as we speak, to see what kind of damage they can do before mobilizing a larger force.
I didn't know my chest could
worried
talk.
about him, Commander. He's calling this group Destiny's Edge.
I don't suppose Rytlock or Kaith had any say in that.
No. I don't want to lose into Jormag. And if we're right about its weakness, he won't stand a chance.
How are we doing on that front?
I have an idea. A great idea. Well, brilliant, really. But I need to complete the experiment with the samples, then reach out to some contacts to see if I can get what I need for the aforementioned brilliant idea. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, say hi to the Queen for me.
Do you know her?
I feel like I do after all the gossip rags I've read. Do you know she doesn't wear shoes? Try not to stare
That
at
is
her
true.
feet now that I told you that.
You're a huge help, as always.
But we've known
some
that
rest.
for a long time.
Bye!
The moment you hit year one as a birthday for a character, you get a Queen Jenna mini. And then the first thing you notice is that she wears no shoes. Freaking caveman queen. Put on some fucking pumps or something. Alright, enough dawdling. To Divinity's Reach. I gotta talk to this guy over here.
I'm here to entertain.
There it is. Like I said, the coffee's making me a little bit distracted. I'll be like nodding off sometime. Well, not nodding off, but like staring into the abyss and such. Where do we need to go? I'll just follow the arrows to the center. Let's just waypoint there. Why not? Oh, there's the music. It's a little bit delayed. Of course, gotta do it in the throne room.
There you are, the illustrious leader of Dragon's Watch. Welcome.
I appreciate the sentiment, Your Majesty. But I feel like I haven't been much of a leader lately. I don't know how you do it. You have a whole kingdom to worry about, while I can't even manage to keep a handful of people driving toward one purpose.
It's a trying task, but to be honest, sometimes I envy what must be the simplicity of your life. This place is all politics and subtext. Do a thing one person likes and 3 hate you for it. It can get very complicated. You just relentlessly smash things until they're no longer at odds with you. I wish it were like that around here sometimes.
Well, what can I smash for you today?
I believe a White Mantle attack is imminent, and must take certain actions here in Divinity's Reach to ensure its safety.
The fact that you're not really describing these actions makes me think they might be a little unorthodox.
What do you think of this garden, Commander?
It's lovely.
Isn't it? And to preserve such a marvel requires constant maintenance. Sometimes weeds creep in, and sometimes you must eradicate them, lest your garden become unkempt.
I see.
I've called the ministers here under the auspices of a reassuring gathering, but I really need to deliver what some will consider shocking news. Your presence here will go a long way to ease minds, so please, mingle. And also, keep an eye out. Any evidence of White Mantle meddlings you find would only support my actions.
I'll do some digging. And, Your Majesty, you missed a weed here.
That looks like one, but it's actually the Crichton spiderwort. It'll bloom soon, and its petals give you the most luscious dyes. It's my favorite flower. It hides its true potential from most, and then blossoms into something great. Happy hunting, Commander.
Alright, let me summon my bodyguard first. There you go. He will protect me during this. Yeah, we're gonna just walk like this. I forgot how silly the frickin' Asura walks are. Meanwhile, my golem is just frolicking in the garden.
Ministry meeting, huh?
Yes, it seems they outnumber us at least 3 to 1.
More like a militia meeting, if you ask me. At least we're all a bit safer.
Are we safer? I think these extra guards send the opposite message.
Well, we should do our best to keep up appearances. The people need it with the White Mantle out there. I'm grateful I got invited to this event at all.
I'm starting to wish I stayed home.
Hey, Lord Farron. How's it going?
I'm rich, you know.
Good to know. Good to know that you're still rich. I was expecting more, like, actual dialogue. Like, spoken out. I don't want to read this tonight. I'm just asking Farron if there's anything suspicious going on. I don't think he said anything particular. I wasn't paying attention. It's gonna be the theme of tonight, me not paying attention.
It seems strange for the commander to be attending a ministry meeting, doesn't it?
The Queen has her reasons, I'm sure.
Talking shit about me.
Extra security is a bit worrisome, though.
It is. And still no sign of Logan Thackeray.
Sick 'em!
It's unnatural to see the Queen wandering
God damn
around
it.
without him lately.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Hey. Obviously talk about Caudicus and the fact that he openly admits to being affiliated with the White Mantle. Stuff about
That didn't sound stupid piece of junk. This is unbelievable.
What happened to that golem? Oh, it meowed. Or something like that.
Oh, bother, not again! What happened? The White Mantle? Calm down, calm down. Third time this week this old guy's gone down. I have to manually enter manifest data when he's offline. Can you? Would you mind getting him up and running while I keep the gate's records?
Sure.
What a sport. And do be quick about it. My hand cramps easily.
Oh, you're on fire. That's not good.
This is an odd method of repair.
He can be a bit finicky, but the Fix-It interface, or Fixterface, I've created, should make it clear what he needs in order to be fixed. Do you think that'll catch on? No. You can't repair him until you break him out of his malfunctioning loop.
Okay. He is overheating. Overcharged. And then overcooled. Okay, I think I understand now.
Listen, the Fixterface has 3 main functions, each specifically designed to counteract the golem's bugs.
I get it.
They're features. Use the correct function to counteract his current state. Do it enough and it'll break him out of his malfunctioning loop.
Oh, no, wrong one.
You know what? You probably have more important things to do.
God damn, I suck at this.
Well, at least I tried. By the way, I found this part, but didn't know where it went. Looks a little like...
I've never seen that before. I don't know what it is, but it's not part of this golem.
Huh. Hey, Timey.
Hold on! Okay, I'm here. What's up?
Is the communication device you gave me one of a kind?
Probably not. I mean, mine is by far the best and most advanced, but there are others out there. Wait, why do you ask?
I found a device that looks a lot like the communicator. If it was planted here by the White Mantle, they could be listening in. I'm guessing it isn't the only one.
Oh, if you want, I can use your communicator to send out a high-frequency ping that'll help you find any others in your area.
Let's do that. I'll get what I can and show the Queen.
Oh, be sure to let her know I helped.
It's kind of like I guess it works like that one thing.
Has the guts to show their faces after what their daughter has done.
Oh, don't be cruel.
That one achievement where you have to find
But treason against the Queen. That's a lot of shame.
the earthquake tremors. Oh,
Devices have a security system. Suspect.
yeah, it will point towards where I need to go, I think. Yeah, that means I'm getting close if it's turning yellow. Alright.
I'm 6 feet tall!
I feel very out of it, but I vaguely remember how to play this guy. It just feels a little bit weird playing this after taking such a... Well, technically it's a short break, but it feels long to me. Like, I keep holding down shift thinking I could run.
6 feet tall.
This seems like enough to back up whatever the Queen's about to do. I should give these to her.
Yeah, see, I keep doing that instinctively. I don't know why. I blame playing Elder Scrolls for a while. Where is the Queen? There she is, I think.
Commander, I was just trying to reassure the Whis here. It's a stressful time for them. Well, not just them, for everyone.
The Queen is politely dancing around the fact that our daughter is on the wrong side of this.
Have you heard from her? At all?
We haven't heard from Valette. That doesn't mean we won't. She's a good girl, Commander. Just a little lost. She'll find her way home. We only want to hear her play the violin again.
We all do, Minister.
May we speak a moment, Your Majesty?
Of course.
Pardon us.
Bodyguard, please do
I
not.
found these listening devices around the courtyard. They could be White Mantle.
Thank you, Commander. I needed evidence like this to support my stance. It appears this is an opportune time, then. Allow me to excuse myself. I have a speech to give.
I'd say this music fits for how my character walks.
Ministers and members of the royal court. For years, we've had a fester inside the kingdom. A creeping undertow that sucked some of our friends and family into its darkness. Now, with Confessor Codicus at the White Mantle's helm, this seething conflict will soon come to a head. As we are poised to be smashed between two rising elder dragons, we cannot stand for a threat from within. For this reason, I'm hereby suspending the ministry until the danger has passed. Some of you will understand it's for your safety. Others will understand that I have trapped them here, far from the White Mantle's network.
You cannot! I won't be treated like a common Doliac, herded into a pen and kept as livestock. I am no criminal. You claim this will keep us safe. From what? Who will keep us safe from you, I say?
Good Minister, this measure is temporary, I assure you. Only until the kingdom is safe from attack and the traitors in our midst have revealed themselves. The commander has already verified—
There is no attack. This is an autocrat's ploy. Fellow ministers, this is a moment in life, a rare moment where you will look back one day and say, I made a stand, or I did nothing. Do you silently let the Queen capture your voice and the voice of the people? Or do you make enough noise that the six gods themselves hear us say nay? When my grandfather...
You were saying? That sounds like death. What is this music? Okay, that was a weird beat. That didn't sound right to me.
This is my chance.
I want to run.
No! Minister Arton!
Your Majesty, we have to get you to safety.
We need to secure the ministers. The loyal ones at least.
I'll try to do that. But you're my priority.
Oh, Jade armor. Please! Why you knock me around? There.
Good to meet you.
Oh, up here. Then there's the last one right over there.
We've prepared for many contingencies. There are some defenses ready to set up right outside the chamber. Quickly!
Okay. That's over here.
The White Mantle will never control fire.
Cover me while I set up this defensive barrier. On your guard! A Mesmer portal! More White Mantle incoming! Enemy of the White Mantle!
Ooh. Bodyguard's doing pretty good. Until he runs into a wall. Never mind. I take back that statement. Oh, please do not knock me around. Good thing I'm spec'd for blood.
As it should be.
Up behind us.
That'll silence you.
Dick. Okay. Oh, more. Where do we go? Oh, we have to go over there. Might as well get this one up.
Let's clean up this White Mantle scum.
It looks a little bit dark on the phone, but I don't know how the actual like lighting is.
Another Mesmer.
Smash away!
Where'd you go, Jenna?
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Over there. Whoops.
Look who's back. It's me.
Oh, I died for a moment. Whoops.
Good. Then to the throne.
Or fell down.
We can easily defend it.
The last one is just outside there.
Oh, you take a while to kill. But then again, I'm conditioned, so it takes a while to kill anyway. So, I wonder where Casimir is. You would think she'd be invited to this event.
This is the last one.
I sense something big.
Jenna. That's enough. Fellow ministers, join me and help the White Mantle rid Kryta of this illegitimate ruler. Or stand by her side and be judged by my fire.
Estelle, what a surprise. Who could have seen this coming? You? Maybe you.
Damn.
Did you?
Guns of the
Were
Patriots.
you surprised?
Okay, he just runs
Here,
off.
you! I hate to break it to you, but I won't run as easily. I was honored when Codicus tapped me for the job of regicide, and I will see it to its bloody end.
Not on my watch, Estelle.
Hey, Logan! Finally!
Captain Thackeray, beyond
back
brave
up.
as always, but I need you
Nice
leading
shirt.
the defense of the city. I'll handle this bloated tick.
Handle me? You can't move. This hamstrung doormat is your only hope, and I'm about to kill him just to put him out of his lovesick misery.
Estelle!
What? The whole ministry knew it.
You'll regret that slight.
Boy!
Damn you!
Oh. Oh. So she can inflict, that type of magic, huh?
That'll silence you.
From the Bloodstone Fen. Oh, wow. Oh, no, wait, that's from the Legendary Bandit events. My bad.
I am dead, incarnate.
That's the last of them, then. For now.
That was an impressive show, Your Majesty.
It was. How'd you like smashing things to solve your problems?
I never want to take up arms against one of my subjects, but, I think I might be quite suited for your lifestyle.
I'll save you a spot in Dragon's Watch if you ever decide to step down.
Very kind. Now, what's the situation outside the city?
The White Mantle Army is making a push from the lake, but we don't know the full extent of their numbers. I'm headed down to set up a command tent at Doric's Landing.
He's got some
Good
bloody
to see you on your
titties.
feet again. I'll meet you there.
Great. We could use the help. Talk to Lieutenant Fours in the Plaza of Lissa. I'll make sure you're granted access to the battlefield.
Logan, please don't slow your recovery by doing something like getting yourself killed. Commander, thank you. And watch out for the weeds.
Hey.
More accolades.
Good to see you.
Protecting the queen when I couldn't. Happy to help. I'm wondering if he's no longer feeling the charm effects from the books. And if you don't know about this, but the books that they wrote that take place before Guild Wars 2, he was actually under the queen's charm because she's a mesmer. I'm wondering if that's what he means when he says he feels different.
Now this is a find.
Importantly, there we go. Spectral Aid. What's this one do? Earnest Mastery, okay. Those especially tuned to them can sometimes call on them in times of great need. So it's like a summoning thing, I guess. That's probably what's going to go down at Lake Doric. Gotta go this way. No, this way.
Up on your, feet!
Ooh, that's bright. And this is to Lake Doric. Currently restricted. Orders. Let's go. And now I can just walk in there. People thought you just had to walk through the dam that was recently destroyed in that cutscene. I guess not. Maybe it's an alternative path, who knows? Maybe it's better that way. Because that would actually confuse the
Glad you're here, Commander. We could use your help.
that would confuse the new players. Because I remember when having to go through Wayfarer Foothills and then accidentally wandering into Frostgorge Sound when I started out. That was scary. Ooh, it certainly is a place. What you got? What you selling? Oh. I like this backpack. I want to get it. And I might. I mean, I almost have enough unbound magic. Just not so much on the shards. What's that? What is that? That is a bloodstone bomb. Oh, why is it inflicting so much of this?
I'm 6 feet tall.
Don't worry. I got you. I don't got you.
I need help. I've made life. A sword.
Oh! Oh, you're a thing. That I did not expect. Whoa. Oh!
I don't have long.
Oh. Oh, you hurt. You hurt a lot. Why do you hurt?
Need some healing here.
Oh, please stop. Stop doing that. It hurts when you do that. Like that. That really hurt. Please. What's...
I need healing. Seriously.
Oh! Oh, that's interesting. So, the mastery that you get for this episode will give you an extra down skill? That's pretty neat.
Up on your,
Probably only in the new areas.
I am dead.
I'm failing quickly.
Oh.
Such synergy.
Did they know that this was gonna, like... A lot of the stuff up ahead is probably gonna, like, one-shot you? 'Cause that's cheeky.
Help! I don't have long.
Oh, please. No! I'm sure someone will revive me. Probably. Let me drink some water. And of course, Return of Hearts. Good that they're keeping that. Oh, thank you. Thanks. We gotta find our boy Logan. There he is.
Welcome to Lake Doric, Commander. What's left of it. The locks alone will take years to rebuild. But that worry can wait. Right now, our focus is repelling the siege and saving as many lives as we can.
And once that's through, we crush Codicus into a fine paste.
Exhilarating! I don't believe we've been introduced.
Turns out the Char hate Codicus just as much as we do. This is Legionnaire Nelia Steelpaw. She's volunteered her troops to help us.
The White Mantle can't be allowed to ruin everything our races have built together. This is our fight, too.
Back to the matter at hand. There are a few key areas around Lake Doric we need eyes on. Spies have infiltrated our ranks, but I trust you beyond any doubt. So the task is yours.
You can count on me.
Word from the Seraph suggests incursions throughout Lake Doric. But for the moment, our intelligence is spotty at best. Come take a look at the map, and I'll tell you what we know.
I kind of wish I had my, my fireworks. So I can level this faster, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be much of an issue. But, you know what? Let's do it. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. See, she has too many of these fireworks. We'll put in these. Well, that's a pretty... I didn't really pay attention to the loading screen. My bad. That looks pretty neat. Do I have a bank on me, probably? No. Map. Let's look at the map really quickly.
We received reports of survivors in the forest up north, Sadra's Haven to the east, and New Loamhurst to the southeast.
Alright, so it's just do the hearts.
We have troops at the Lakeside Bazaar looking after our supply lines, but I'd like you to check in on the lines as well. We can't allow any further devastation of this region. If you see anything else of interest, please include it in your report.
This is pretty nice.
Before you begin your reconnaissance, there's a Shining Blade agent south of here who wants a word with you. His name's Calden. He says he has something that'll help us win this war.
First, I'm gonna grab my fireworks. Where are they? I got too much shit in my bank. Should fix that sometime. Alright then. Should also probably equip my war horn.
We could use an extra pair of hands to deliver these rations to soldiers around the base. If you find other ration crates scattered around the ships along the piers, you can drop them off here too.
So I guess I can deliver these? Well, let's see what's down here. And make our way towards where we need to go. So I guess I take them up here? Rather than delivering them down below? I'm not sure. Ugh. Ooh, ow.
Thanks for helping out, Commander. You can leave those here. We'll handle the rest.
Get a good view of everything around it. Looks, it's different. That's for sure. I welcome different. Different as in, like, it's nice to have an area near the human section of the map added. It was nice to go back to a Norn spot too. I like Bloodstone Fen and the... what's that other place called? Like I've liked all of the new maps in the update, in the past updates for Season 3. They've been pretty good.
Ah, Commander. Captain Thackeray said he'd be sending you my way. I'm Exemplar Calden. As you're aware, the Shining Blade has been fighting the Mersat for a long, long time. Studying them too. And we've recently made a breakthrough that might help us turn the tables on the White Mantle.
We can use all the help we can get. Go on.
Being that this isn't your first run-in with Jade Constructs, I'm sure you're familiar with Spectral Agony?
Yes, I've had the pleasure of having my insides torn apart by that particular magic.
The Mersat's ability to phase between our world and the Mists allows them to tap into magics unobtainable in the mortal realm. Spectral Agony is the pinnacle of this ability, and we think we've found a way to harness a form of it for our own use.
You've reproduced the powers of the Mersat?
Yes. Well, in a sense. With some limitations. You see, unlike a Mersat or their constructs, you can't phase between our world and the Mists at will. But while close to death, you've already got one foot in the Mists. At death's door, as they say. Using remnants of Jade Constructs, I fashioned a sigil that allows you to cast Spectral Agony when you're near death.
I try to make it a habit to avoid those almost dead moments, but this does sound intriguing.
But I'll warn you, the longer you tap into this power, the more it will pull you into the next world. Use it wisely. Once you've had a chance to familiarize yourself with the sigil, come see me if you'd like an advanced demonstration.
This is, that's interesting. That's pretty interesting. I like that.
Can't the Mantle choose a more reasonable time to attack? I've not had a full night's sleep in days.
If they really wanted to be accommodating, they could call off the insurrection altogether.
Time to go across this now barren lake.
Fascinating.
Probably eat some food too. This will do. You know what, let's view it. See how pretty this is. Over here. Of course that's going to be a point of interest in there. How shallow is this? Oh, it's very shallow. Well, I mean, for a human, it's shallow.
Not enough endurance. Exhilarating.
I'm sorry, what was that?
For the record, I am dead incarnate.
There's a good monstrosity.
What was that achievement that popped up? Head of the Snake Mastery. Okay, no, that's for something different. Okay, revive guards in the upper city. Oh, that's what happened. Oh yeah, because my my foreign Reaper form heals and teleports them to me. Forgot about that. Ooh, Lotus. Give me that. Yeah. Yes, stack on those conditions so I can just throw it back at you.
What?
I don't know what that means, but that's probably not good.
I am dead incarnate. I am dead incarnate.
Gotta go up there.
Such a small fishing village. I hope the families are able to recover from this.
Did you need assistance?
I like how they're standing around doing jack shit about the fire. Oh, that's a jade armor. I should fight that. Yeah.
Such synergy!
And that's a watch work.
This is my chance.
I am dead incarnate.
Oh, did we fail? Shit. There weren't enough people here. Gotta check to see. Only a little bit of drop frames. I don't know what that's about. Strange. There's a mastery point thing over there. Hold the 6.
This'll be unpleasant for you.
Sometimes I wonder how, if they ever, well, I doubt they'll ever do that, but if they were to ever, like, revisit the old maps, like let's say Ore, for example, and freshen them up to have much more organized meta events, I wonder how that would be.
Wait, where are you going? Can't just... Oh, damn it.
Ah, it's the commander. Come to complicate my day even further, have you?
Logan asked me to check on the Seraph's operations here. What's going on? I heard a commotion earlier.
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just a little raw, seething frustration I needed to let loose. I'll be fine. I've been tapped as the civilian envoy for the Seraph supply line operations here. Keeping pace with them is challenging. But someone's got to build the crown for all these resources once the war's over. Every last item will be accounted for.
Very patriotic of you. Looks like things are running smoothly around here, though.
The Seraph is a well-oiled machine when push comes to shove. They didn't waste a moment once the attack was sprung. The Bazaar is probably the most secure location in Lake Doric. I doubt the White Mantle will have much luck seizing it. That's not to say there isn't lots of work to be done if you want to chip in. As you may have noticed, I only have 2 hands.
Maybe later. I'm on orders from Thackeray to recon the rest of Lake Doric before we plan our next move.
Very well. Tell the captain that his supply lines are well looked after. And watch your back out there, Commander.
Didn't think I would see that character. I thought it was just going to be a one-off thing. Guess they decided to keep him around. What's back here? Lakeview Villa. I can't get in? I'm gonna get this mastery point over here. You know what? I'll do that on my own time. Figure it out on my own. I'm streaming, so I gotta at least show the story. And that's probably all I'm gonna show tonight, because I am starting to feel the coffee wear off a little bit. Ooh, you look, not fun. Can I avoid you? Probably? Whee!
Death stalks me down.
Oh, you're not a champion. You look like death. I don't know how to feel about that.
Not yet. Someone help me! Curse you!
Carry on.
You certainly are an event.
Quite a reward.
Oh, okay. Jade shard. Eventually I'm gonna need to clean out the inventory. I gotta go over here.
Saedra's Haven seems to be holding itself together. We'll have to make sure this stays out of White Mantle control.
You mean like right now? Okay.
Chilled to the bone!
I mean, might as well do the events when they come to me. I mean, it's a pretty standard defense thing, event. I guess until that bar is almost gone.
Infuriating!
Also interesting buff. I guess that's for completing stuff during the counterattack, I bet. Hmm.
Not yet.
I mean, so far this map doesn't seem so bad. I do like the rewards in this one better than Bitterfrost Frontiers. I wasn't too crazy about the backpack in that one. But it did have decent rings and whatnot. Or rather, it was easy to like farm the berries so you can get the rings and whatnot. The whatnot. Almost done with this. This is good.
Exhilarating.
Yeah.
Don't expect us to take this lying down. We're not going anywhere without a fight.
And here is a chest.
Quite a reward.
Nice. And that gives out jade shards. I think. Well, a jade shard in this case.
This is my chance.
Where to go next? I think, yep, up north. Sorry. I gotta adjust the microphone settings sometime. It's kind of hard to balance audio. At least to me it is.
Eat pain.
Curse.
Jade Cannon.
Accelerated.
Alright. See what's up with that. It's up on that cliff. Bloodstone. Please, no more of it.
Exhilarating.
Please.
Not yet. I feel 6 feet tall.
Kryta!
A lot of break bar stuff in these events. Ow.
Invigorating.
Oh, please stop knocking me down.
I am dead, incarnate. Accelerate.
Ooh. Taking a lot of damage. I feel like these canon events should... I don't know if they're all over the place, so that's the thing. And I feel like those should give you shards. There. Is that playing?
This is a find. Accelerate!
Oh man, they're just following me like a parade. Please, go away. How many shards do I have? I only have 2 and this was what I was afraid of. Full freaking inventory. Hold on. Let me just fix this really quickly. Thought we moved past having so much junk in our inventory like this. Does this really need to be its own item in my inventory? Come on. It doesn't have to be like that. It really doesn't.
A house? All the way out here? At least it's well fortified.
Commander, are you reading me?
Go ahead, Timey.
Get ready for the dragon battle to end all dragon battles. A steamy wing fist to icy face jaw fight to the death. It's Jormag versus Primordus!
Am I to infer...
The experiment was a success, and I'm having the heart of Omad's machine delivered to Rada Novus. With it, I should be able to see the eternal alchemy and manipulate the dragon's energies to pit them against one another. Spencer's research is continuing to pay dividends.
I haven't had the best track record guiding members of this guild, so I'll say this as a word of caution. Scarlet.
Okay, A, I'm not a dragon minion, and B, the lives we'll save are worth the risk, and I think you might agree with that.
I do, just be careful.
Yeah.
You know what? It feels like I shouldn't say that. I bet a ton of stuff can go wrong. Bye!
That is such a terrible idea, but then again, my own character has got hooked up to that machine, and he's fine. Well, they are fine. So said player insert was fine. So, you know, what could go wrong? Okay. I gotta go back, see Logan, but let me get that waypoint first.
Accelerate.
I feel a sneeze coming on. I am prepared. How will this episode end?
I've made life.
And I hope we go back to the Ring of Fire soon. It just feels incomplete as it is. We should see all of it. Relief retreat. No? Okay. Gotta go see our boy Logan. Oh, we're almost done with this track, which is good. How many points is it? 5? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. At least it's not like 12 points like that one I don't have from Heart of Thorns. What was that one called again? Ah, yes. New Hawk alchemy. Well, at least it's not necessary.
You're back and in one piece. I assume you have a report for us.
Indeed. The Seraph have the bazaar well secured, but the Mantle's making gains elsewhere in the region. Sage's Haven is definitely a target. We should send some support that way.
I'll try to get a detachment out there as soon as possible. What else?
The White Mantle have taken an interest in New Loamhurst, as well as a heavily fortified house in the forest north of here.
If it's of interest to the enemy, it's of interest to us. I appreciate your efforts, Commander. Thanks to you, we're a little less blind in this battle. While you were scouting, we heard that the White Mantle have taken Fort Avenia, bolstering their eastern flank's defenses. Worse yet, there's some sort of magical storm forming over the fort. We can't risk a frontal assault. There's supposed to be a Shining Blade agent stationed in that area. One well-versed in the art of sabotage. I think the two of you could do a lot of damage together. Go track down the agent. See if you can do something about the White Mantle who occupy that fort.
Okay.
Quite a reward.
And we now have our mastery. And we have this guy back again. Gotta remember, you gotta use the fragments on him to stun him. If they would not disappear so quickly.
I've been 6 feet tall.
I was in some deep trouble there.
I'll remember you always, you nameless thing.
You are all weaklings.
Ooh, ow. Get off me.
Death stalks me.
Okay, you steal health, active, creates a large explosion around you. Oh, so it's like a signet. That's interesting. Huh, I like that. So it helps me.
Much better.
That helps my downstate even more. I'm now more ridiculous while I'm in my downstate. Thanks.
Accelerate.
It's probably not that big of a help, but it's still a help. I wonder if that's usable in raids. Not that I plan on, like, you know, flopping hard in raids. I have no plans in, I have no plans of doing the newest wing yet. To those who don't know, this update came with a new raid wing.
Quite a reward.
But I want to give it some time for people to, like, figure out tactics and whatnot. I also got a looming, like, I don't know if it's like a fear. I wouldn't call it a fear, but there's a different word for it, but it's gives me the willies that necromancers are probably going to get hit with a nerf again with the next character balance. Or class balance. I'm sorry. The coffee is weaving me in and out of thought. It's still wearing off, but it's becoming more apparent that it is.
endurance.
Oh, please go away.
Damn jade constructs. They hit like a stampeding centaur.
Careful now. What happened to you?
I was undercover inside Fort Avinia when those filthy cultists took it during the surprise attack. They caught me inside trying to free Seraph prisoners. Took a hit from one of those jade bows while I was trying to escape. Then this storm appeared. Might be from the bloodstone shards they're storing in there.
Logan sent me to help deal with the White Mantle in the fort. What can I do?
You can help me finish my mission. There's still a number of Seraph prisoners inside that need assistance. There's also plenty of opportunities for intel gathering and good old-fashioned sabotage, if you can avoid detection. I can cloak you in a powerful veil that will give you the appearance of a White Mantle soldier, but there are some limits. The guys won't hold up to close scrutiny. So don't take any drastic action if any Mantle are watching. Be careful inside. Especially around those jade constructs.
I will. Stay safe and out of sight. I'll return soon.
All right. I kind of wish I got hold of the Bloodstone weapon skins. Oh well. Okay, this is a sneaking mission, got it.
Sure would be a shame if someone put this forge out.
Yeah, it would. I wonder who would do that. Probably a spy? It'd be a shame. I'm just cleaning. Yeah, no wonder they would hurt. They're elites. Where are the Order Whispers while this is happening? I wonder. Hey, buddy. Nice face. Did you move? Yeah, thank you. come on. It sucks that everything in here is a veteran. I wonder if you can like organize like a large group of people to just sneak in here with the disguise and then just pop out and then kill everything in here. That'd be kind of neat to see. Come on. You like my dance routine? No? You think it's bad? Get out then. This is my room. This is my interrogation method for the Seraph. Get out of here. Oh, someone died. Fly in the ointment. I don't know what that means. That sounds gross as hell. To get in even further, or that's the other side of that fort. Looks like the other side of the fort and further in. Done. They don't seem to mind me gliding. I need to rescue a few more people. There we go. Cool, you blew it. I did nothing. Why'd you run up here so quickly? Just to look at a frickin' corner. You just witnessed me do that. Oh, I think they... I don't know. Shoot. I don't know. Maybe their AI is a little bit weird. Yep, no, no. Never mind, it was just a lucky thing.
I feel exposed. I'm failing quickly.
I don't get any points for killing them, though.
I feel 6 feet tall.
Okay, doing stuff in here is not helping me. Oh, so there's a collectible achievement. Okay, that's a collectible achievement.
Help! I don't have long.
Nope, getting you out. Death is intimate. Death has arrived.
Look who's back. It's me, by the way.
Death. Good. Foop, 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 foop. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. They don't... They're... Wow. They hurt.
Did you need something?
He wasn't lying. They hurt.
Shipping out soon?
Who do I give the fresh food to?
We must all do our part.
Oh, to the chef. Are you the chef? I guess those trophies are not actual food. Or are you the chef? I don't know who's working the kitchen. I guess the both of them. Hmm. Alright, time to meet up with her. See what she has to offer for rewards for such dastardly deeds.
The Seraph made it out, and the White Mantle are going to have a lot of cleanup.
Good work. Those soldiers' families will be relieved to see them alive. Get back to Captain Thackeray and report the good news. I'll stay and coordinate future raids.
Bundle of jade shard. Okay. I like that. Bloodstone staff. Gotta clear out this. There we go.
I'll be on my way. Accelerate!
That's a nice name, Cray. Good job, Cray. You're doing such a great job.
Quite a reward.
And he's back.
The scouts tell me the White Mantle leaders in Fort Avinia are in a scramble. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
I rescued some Seraph soldiers while I was inside. They may have overheard some intel while they were under guard.
We'll debrief them immediately. Good work, Commander. We're winning this war. We're almost ready to turn our attention to Caunicus. But before we act, we need to strengthen our hold on the region.
I like the sound of that. How can I help?
I need you on the front line supporting the Seraph's efforts. Do whatever you can to ensure our victory.
Understood. I'll do my part.
Return to me when the tide is turned. And take care of yourself out there.
Will do. See you soon, Logan.
Okay. Oh, so I gotta do stuff in order to raise that bar up. Okay. And of course help do the hearts.
For the White Mantle!
Should really change my heal skill. This is not as helpful as I thought it would be.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
What?
Nope. Oh, I fucked that up. Whoops.
Accelerated!
Where is... Oh, there's the lieutenant. Over there. I want to see what he has to offer. That's a nice little sissy.
Obey the law and you'll have no problem.
That's pretty good. What does this look like? That's a shield. That's a very interesting looking shield. And you too can now own your own mini Half nude. Logan.
Goodbye.
Complete with bloody titties. Hey, Ranger. Long time no see. I should not stand in the middle of that. Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been very busy with finishing up my degree. I'm still within my last semester, so once spring is over, I'll have my degree and probably a little bit more free time. Well, I'm dead. That was not what I wanted. I don't have any res orbs. My degree, it's an associate's in graphic design. Glad I'm almost done though. Kinda hard to believe sometimes. That one, I think, might need a lot more people. That one I can do.
For the White Mantle! I'm 6 feet tall! Carry on.
This will be my pleasure.
Infuriated!
Right on.
What? Okay. Okay. I don't know why he's holding it like that. That can't be intentional. Plant it right here. There you go. I guess that helps with the heart somehow.
Such synergy! Invigorating!
I mean, granted, the PvE in this is not the most exciting. Obviously, the raid stuff is much more exciting to watch. But, you know, I need to know a little bit about what that entails with the new one before streaming that. Of course, I need to actually get a group. The usual guild has been not as active in raiding, but now it probably will with the new wing out.
Still, barely. Back on my feet, thanks to you.
Accelerate! This is a find!
Good stuff. What's this? Is that part of the collection? I guess? Again, they keep adding stuff to put in your inventory. But it's like, there's other parts of the game where it recognizes that you have a certain item in your inventory, but you don't. You actually don't, like, it's not an actual visible item in your inventory. So why are they going back to that? Or to having stuff in the inventory so we can just clutter it. Can I kick you? No, I cannot kick you. You could kick the chickens in the other one, the other map. Not this one. Still a little bit unfortunate that they chose to make that the pose while holding the flowers. Some fires. I'll be out of here soon. Yeah, this map is very dreary looking, but then again, what do you expect? There's like a fight going on here. So it makes sense that everything looks kind of bleh. Though, I kind of wish I would like to see how this map would have been before the attack. That would have been kind of neat. Of course, there's something up here that I cannot get to.
Is it chow time? Tell me it's chow time.
They're just starving out here outside their fort. That makes sense. I've never heard of you in the guild. I'm sorry. You're probably that person's probably new to the guild anyway.
Good to meet you.
By the six, it's the White Mantle.
We gotta go.
Accelerate!
Very, very slow process. Getting around.
And I feel 6 feet tall!
I guess they just really want you to explore the map while doing the story, which is nice, but it should not be incentivized like that, in my opinion. The exploration should happen after completing the story. This is new music.
Hello there.
Someone help me!
Why'd you have to teleport? Interesting place. Wonder where this event will lead to. Let's go see.
I wish this war was over. Why won't the White Mantle leave us in peace?
Infuriating!
A freaking quip. Of course you're a thief. Using quip.
Take that!
I feel 6 feet tall! Invigorating! I feel 6 feet tall!
For the White Mantle!
Curse you!
That fucking gun.
I feel 6 feet tall!
How long does this event go on? Till that bar is filled, I think? Or depleted? I don't know. Oh, until it's filled, okay.
They're destroying our temple! Stop them!
I mean, it's already kind of destroyed. So, they can't destroy something if it's already wrecked.
Infuriating! Take that!
Carry on without me.
Well, so far this is helping me complete this heart, which is good. So this is, this part of the story, I feel like it's a bit much to make people go through that. Okay, what now? Is that it? No more events? We're done here? Okay. Want to check out the goodies here. Good stuff. What you got? Where are you? There you are. And chef recipes. Okay. So far I got 11 shards, which is a pretty good start.
Accelerate!
That's just mithril. Don't need that. Let's help out the Haven. Actually, wait. Oh, we got Sin's section done. I haven't checked out what he sold. Jade Cannon.
Accelerate!
Kind of strange how it doesn't exactly look like a jade as you would think it would be. Like it's not the right color. But you never know. You never know with fantasy games. Oh, why'd you gotta push me back? If you stand too close to it, it will push you back immediately. That sucks for anyone that has to melee it.
My pleasure. Through.
I'm hemorrhaging!
See, even when it's dead, it pushes you back. Please fix this. Maybe like push you back once it like starts firing. That would make sense because it is a cannon.
Accelerate!
But not when it's like doing nothing.
Invigorating! Accelerate!
Music's pretty good. They usually try to add new music into each map update for the living story. Not digging this season's music, but there are some good ones in here. And of course there's some that they've reused from Heart of Thorns and other parts of the game. Feels like we're so close to the sky. It's weird. It's very weird.
I feel 6 feet tall.
There we go. Okay, this heart is in here.
What is it?
No, it's upstairs. Okay. No, never mind. It's not up these stairs. Up these stairs. Letters from E. And for those who don't know who E is, that was a character from Living Story 1. I'm wondering who this E person is now, especially since that note seemed pretty
Time is precious.
suspicious. Mini ghostly cat. Oh, let's check this out. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. And of course, that's for the new stat stuff that they added. People are saying it's really good. It's pretty good for condition druids. I don't know, because I don't play druid. I don't know much about druids. But it's a good speculation. People are also speculating that that the new elite specialization in the next expansion for Necromancer is going to be healing based, which sounds pretty interesting. I hope it's true.
Accelerate, God. Yeah.
About Project Papaya. Gotta help the Quaggin.
Accelerate! I am dead.
Guess I'm done with this portion of the story. Oh, I hate the fact that these veterans get Aegis. Please. Do not. hurry into this one. Oh, wait, the star is here. Never mind. I'm going crazy.
I've done what I can. The White Mantle threat isn't completely contained, but we should be ready to make our move on Cauticus.
Perfect timing. Jenna, that is, Her Majesty, has requested our presence in the throne room. We couldn't have held off the mantle without you. I'm sure the Queen wants to thank you personally for your efforts. Go ahead and make your way up to the palace. I'll meet you there.
Nice.
Completion leads to satisfaction.
Yes, it does. Okay. I need a new salvage thing. Mystic salvage kit. Eventually. Getting colorful sorts of salvage, which is good.
Invigorating.
Whatever. Don't come back.
Also seems like the Queen really likes nature. I didn't realize that until like we actually heard dialogue from earlier in this episode.
You don't scare me.
Good for you. Hey, Shadow. Bet you didn't know the Queen had a cat named Shadow. Aw. Okay.
Captain Thackeray, how are we doing?
The tide has turned, Your Majesty. It's only a mop-up operation now. Thanks in no small part to the commander here. If I could have been out there more.
You served your kingdom well, Logan. That's that.
Your Majesty.
What of the head of the snake?
Running home to die in his den, the slippery serpent. I'd say we should just torch the place and rid ourselves of him. But there are still innocents at the manor. Canuck and a detachment of Shining Blade are there. They're waiting to, well... Canuck wants out of his obligation to me, and I won't stand for Cauticus seeing another sunrise.
I should go then, to ensure justice is served. And just in case.
I agree. And I have someone who could be of great help to that end, Commander.
I can lead you in. I know a way. Some tunnels behind the manor.
The daughter of the villain? I see a few issues with that.
Anise.
But any help is welcome.
He also might be going home to unleash his contingency plan. He's desperate. And trust me, when Cauticus is desperate, he's dangerous.
Well, if anyone would know about that. Logan, take the Seraph and make sure no one slips out the front. We'll remove the disease surgically, following Lady Beetlestone's intimate knowledge of her dear father's secret paths.
We?
Yes, child. I'll see you there and be right by your side, as the commander said, to ensure justice is served and just in case.
Anish, you should stay in Divinity's reach. Demi is a friend. A capable friend, not in need of supervision.
Oh, of course. Whatever the thrones will. Get to it then, everyone. You have a snake to behead.
It is good to see you, Demi. Been a long time.
Logan, A moment before we shove off.
Sure.
Ritlock and I started a new guild. With you up and about again, I was wondering if you'd like to return to the fold, but in Dragon's Watch.
Interesting proposition, Commander, but I think I have other plans. General Soulkeeper came to see me the other day and offered me the position of Pact Marshal. I didn't, well, at first I didn't think it was for me, but my injuries and today, well, my eyes were open to, my role here. Her Majesty has always been the kind of person to do things her own way. It's time I started doing the same.
It's a great honor, and you deserve it. Have you told her yet? I imagine she'll be disappointed.
I think she'll be just fine. Have a safe mission. See you on the other side.
Interesting. So he was
quite a reward.
He was offered my position, my previous position, and he too declined it.
Did you need assistance?
That is all.
Alright, where to? Professor's End. Alright. That's within the dam. Then again, that is close to his manor. It does make sense. It's supposed to be a secret passage. Can't ride, the ley lines are going the wrong way. Oh. I just wanted to see other portions of the map. Have to go crazy on me.
Show these whelps how it's done. Pick up a shield and get in there.
Oh, it's that thing from A Different Heart. That's pretty neat. Okay. Oh, it's up in there. Okay. Gotta get around.
And now, accelerate!
And now, accelerated. I'm trying to I don't know. I do feel tired. I mean, I started the stream right when I got off from being in class and ate really quickly. Yep. Makes sense. Those hands? Huh. Interesting.
Here we are. There are some hidden tunnels that'll bring us up into the manor.
Yeah, I've actually been this way before. Are you okay?
I thought it might come to this one day, but being here again... Anyway.
Wait a minute!
Up the stairs. To the left.
Wait
We'll
a minute.
run into Codicus coming out this way if he's fleeing.
This isn't new?
We'll find him in his library if he's making a stand.
Are you really gonna kick me out? Or are you gonna play cutscene? Cutscene? What happened? Hold on a second. Let me restart. That's weird. Also, that was the reason why I said that was because that was actually a part of a dungeon. The dungeon part of the base game, and that was Caudicus's Manor. And that's one of the secret routes. I didn't think that they would reuse that asset. Interesting. Just give me a few moments. I'll have it back up. I don't know why it crashed on me like that. Well, not crashed, but like it booted me out, which was really weird. Oh. Here we go. Back in. Hopefully. Or are you gonna freeze? You're gonna freeze. Nope, never mind. There we go. But yeah, that's... Well, I guess that's not surprising that it would lead to Lake Doric.
Here we are. There are some hidden tunnels that'll bring us up into the manor.
Yeah, I've actually been this way before. Are you okay?
That's why he said that too.
Come to this one day, but
this was part of a dungeon.
Anyway, up the stairs to the left. We'll either run into Caudicus coming out this way if he's fleeing, or find him in his library if he's making a stand.
Let's do it. Yeah. Never thought I'd,
Hold up. These certainly weren't installed the last time I was here. Caudicus must have upgraded his security. If the information from the Dermond Priory is to be believed, I suggest silently getting by, or picking them off one by one. But maybe the Vigil way is best, just run in sword swinging.
Yeah, I think I'll sneak. Whisper's way. I am a Whisper's agent. And if it fails, well, I could always do it on my thief.
I knew I'd achieve this.
Psst. Over here.
Countess, what are you doing here?
You know, I gave it some thought and decided that Canuck had let Caudicus slip through his fingers before. I couldn't leave it to chance this time.
We should catch up with Canuck and make sure that doesn't happen then. What's his position?
She doesn't know. The Shining Blade lost contact with Canuck and his men hours ago.
Anise, is this true? Why didn't you tell me?
Subterfuge, Commander. I enjoy that Sylvari snark, but our mission is Caudicus. We can waste time arguing.
Caudicus?
Or we can go assess the situation.
Thought it was Caudicus.
If Canuck is harmed, I'm holding you responsible.
This mission is bigger than one soldier. Lead the way, Lady Beetlestone.
We both know why you're here. You just don't want... You think she's gonna betray.
Quite a few of the dogs
To
in
me.
here.
Betraying.
Did you have a plan, milady?
I mean... That works.
Good plan.
Tybalt once told me, use the terrain to your advantage, especially when the terrain goes boom. These munitions are one of the things I found that made me leave. Who knows what horrors he's amassed since I left.
Make it boom.
Leave me be! I've had enough.
I am dead.
Oh, you look threatening. This is not a time to scream. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh god, this is... What is this?
These things should come with a warrant. Look who's back. It's me, Barnaby.
Oh my god. I've heard that the last part of this story was hell, but I didn't think it would be like that. The fuck? They followed me? What the heck? What are they doing back here? Oh, please.
Invigorating. I've been immolated.
Oh. Ho ho ho. Great. I love it when they knock you back and stun you. That's great. Especially when you have no... Oh my god. Why are there so many of them? Do you know how much crowd control there is in this room? It's ridiculous.
You've been struck.
Oh man.
Not yet.
Where to now?
I'm guessing we follow the bodies.
Oh please don't.
Shining
Don't kick me
blade.
out.
Tortured.
Commander, I'm sorry I didn't mention Canuck and his men earlier. I have a million things swirling in my head.
You're on a mission to eliminate your own father. I think it can be forgiven.
It's that, but also, if we come across Valette Wee, please let me try to talk to her. She's my friend. And family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
How hopeful the young are. She's beyond your reach, child. She's a traitor and a criminal. She'll get no respite here.
You'll have to go through me.
Bring in the last
You hear
one.
that?
This man has confessed. He's no longer in need of his tongue.
Here, I can pick the lock.
Bodyguard's ready.
All must confess. Be freed of the burden of your secrets before we free you of your
You look like a vampire.
But I'll show myself out. Hello, Commander. If you'd be so kind as to help me kill the rest of these creatures.
Oh, Canuck's here.
Excellent. More have come to confess. Get them.
You sound like a frickin' vampire too.
I need to work on making those last longer. Vitality restored!
That all of them? Looks clear.
Good to see you, Commander. Hopefully we can finally finish this and I can be out from under that horrible woman's thumb. Oh, hi, Anise. I didn't see you standing completely within my line of sight.
To think I almost missed you.
Have you seen my father? Codicus.
Brutish man with aggressively unsettling facial hair? Yes. He seemed upset that he wasn't on the Crichton throne. To the extent that he was... Is he really your father? I'm so sorry.
What was he doing?
Well, he was consuming bloodstone his lackeys gathered from the explosion. He might be unrecognizable to you, my dear.
Oh.
I stopped
Did he
recognizing him as my father long ago. We should move before he turns his scorn towards civilians.
If he's been consuming bloodstone, then
Not rule it.
he went the way of Matthias.
Exhilarating! There's a good monstrosity.
I've had enough.
That's not gonna be pretty. Hello, Jade Armor.
Accelerate! Kill you!
My energy is diminished.
I am dead.
I'm going to... 6. Who blew this hole in the barn door?
I'm afraid that was me. I thought they'd fix that by now.
I need help!
Yep, this is definitely the manor dungeon.
Workers from Codicus's carnival. Some of them were soldiers who fought with him in Ascalon's war with the Char. I'd overhear them in the tunnels before I left.
6 feet tall!
They're separatists, trying to devise a way to get back the homeland.
You handle these sideshow rejects. I'll let Logan know it's time to start his push.
Accelerate! I am dead incarnate.
I've had enough.
He hasn't eaten for days. First seraph to cross us will be devoured. Don't give me that look. You don't become
Okay.
co-head animal handler for a circus by being a nice guy. What's that, boy? Smells some rotten collaborators. Show yourself if you dare.
Oh, please. No fear. No fear, please.
Compounding our powers.
Logan's moving. How are we doing?
Thwarted by another locked door. Maybe you'll lend me your foot key again, Commander.
Always at your disposal.
Maybe a quieter approach would have been wiser.
I'll kill you!
I'm getting tired of being pushed around.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Oh, it is so cramped in here.
Invigorating.
It works. Kind of. But man, does it mess with the camera.
Codicus, you have to stop. It's over.
Who's this? An imposter of my lost daughter? Imposters all around me. You look like me, but you can't be. She's dead. She died the day she betrayed me, just like her backstabbing mother, who I had stabbed in the back.
Father! Murderer!
He shoots. Oh.
Commander, stun him under the chandelier. See if we might enlighten the fine minister.
Oh, please stop with the knockbacks. He's not that bad, though. I thought this was gonna get worse. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh.
Valette! Please! You have to see it's pointless now. It's done!
Shut up! Exhilarating! She'd never forsake Daddy.
Anyone else utterly disturbed by that?
Yeah,
Not enough endurance!
Not gonna say much about that. Oh, please. Please. Please.
6 feet tall. There's a good monstrosity.
Oh my god.
You are so annoying.
For the record, you've been struck. Assistance!
I guess I'm downstating now.
I'll remember you always, you nameless thing.
I don't even get a chance to even hit the frickin' bar. He just wails on me. There. There. Enjoy that. Enjoy not being able to shoot me now.
Exhilarating!
Thank goodness to me uses Venom Share. Oh, please tell me he hulks out.
I know you missed me.
But I can fix it. We'll try again. You and your mother. I'll see you both in the mist.
No!
No!
We'll be a family again.
Dimmy! Please, no! Valette! Stop him!
He skipped. This thing is solid.
It was. He told me Kryder would be. Sorry. I'm sorry, Timmy.
Don't let him poison any more lives.
Step away from her, traitor. You made this mess. And Codicus is gone.
Countess, what are you... To me.
I never meant. I can get you to him. I'll get you to that monster so you can put him down. So we can put him down.
So you can betray us while we fight? What do I look like?
I just want to balance this ledger. Then I'll gladly accept whatever fate you see fit.
Anise, you said Codicus was our target.
So be it. Logan, you'll stay with her?
Of course. The Seraph are securing the rest of the manor. I'll see if I can get a medic in here.
He's in a subchamber under us. He has stores of bloodstone down there. We have to be careful.
It ain't over. We'll get that. Oh, it's this room.
This is his inner sanctum. Every time he came back from here,
Oh my god, that is so scary.
How do you
It
think
follows
the
you.
conversation with the sculptor went when he ordered these?
I've never been in this room. I've heard of it.
6 reliefs of my face. No, bigger. Like 8 feet tall. Something that really captures
Oh.
my essence. A catastrophic.
Oh, that face too. That doesn't help either.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
I don't know. Oh. I'll admit, that's a pretty neat trick. They carved it inside instead of it having be outward, so it can have that effect. That is so cool, though. But it's so creepy. I don't know what I did.
And the room spins. He somehow managed to make this place sickening.
Oh god. Oh, this is trippy. What is this?
Arise, my brainless, arise.
I gotta say, they reused a lot of assets in this episode, and I'm glad some of it was the removed content. Like, this was originally not in the game, or at least not accessible by normal means in the game. Same with Lake Doric. Doric was originally going to be a map meant for the... Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I clipped through it. That kind of ruins the magic. Yeah, Lake Doric was originally not meant to be,
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
Chicken, not beehive. Not bread, not mushrooms. Not a sunflower. It's a clam. But yeah, this room, Lake Doric, that was removed content originally. Oh. Was it not that? Feel free to help me with this riddle, because I don't quite understand. I thought you would do that with clams.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
Grapes, bread, mushrooms, sunflower, corn, lamb, chicken, beehive. I want to say corn. You cook away the outside and eat the inside. Or no, wait. I forgot the riddle. I think it's corn. I tried clam, it didn't work. Gotta be corn, right? Yeah, it was corn, huh? Next riddle.
I have a head like a cat. I have feet like a cat. But I am dumber than a cat.
Char. Lynx, stalker. Head of a cat, paws like a cat, but not as smart as a cat. Griffin. That has a bird head. Kitten? Stalker. And then Lynx. Knowing him, he's probably gonna say Char. Yeah, I knew it. Whoa.
So he's slightly larger and more unhinged than our last encounter.
Gods.
Oh no, don't make the room spin.
My pleasure. Given due process by the Crichton Throne, you are hereby sentenced to... Oh, forget it. Let's just kill him.
You're coming with me!
His shield is too strong. Face us, you overgrown master.
Oh, so you gotta treat him like he's a large bloodstone elemental, and you gotta throw shards at him.
Trust me, I've heard some things. The Overload doesn't end well with a son.
You too, Valette. There's no end to today's treachery.
You shot her! Your own daughter!
She left me! Your mother saw to that. That's why I took you.
I like his face.
Now everyone has to pay.
In his portrait, he looks like one of the things from Twilight Princess. The Shadow People. He almost looks like Zant.
That'll silence you.
Oh, please. He does not give you enough reaction time to hit that enter key. That must suck for people who have lag. Oh, no. Get up. Get up. Oh, that makes him teleport to you. What happens if I don't hit it? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I understand it's not raid content, but still gives people a look into the game. See what the hubbub's about.
I need to work on making those last goals.
Oh, this would have sucked on my feet, though. Okay. Next time I'm just not gonna hit the key. No. Oh, no, he teleports you regardless. I guess that's like a warning sign than anything. Oh, please.
Assistance!
Thank you. So glad that mastery exists. It does help. It helps a little bit. Oh, now he's got freaking Jade. Nope, he's got to go first.
I'm failing. I'm enfeebled. I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Oh, this is something. This is rough. I would hate to see what this is like for other people who don't play Necromancer or anything like very tanky. This would not be fun for them. Especially the thieves.
Accelerate! Assistance!
Thank you, Canuck. Get me up, Canuck. I'm dying, Canuck.
I need to work on making those last longer.
Exhilarating!
Look at all that CC.
Here. How is she?
She's been asking for you, Valette.
Anise, while they have their moment, to the matter of my billet.
Not wasting any time, eh?
Not when it should be my own.
You served me faithfully. And given the bearded reptile buried somewhere beneath me, you have held up your end of the bargain. Consider yourself a free Sylvari.
How's it feel?
It feels good.
To me.
Oh, he's here. Master Tybalt.
No.
Me.
No. No, that's the saddest thing you could say.
Medic.
How
take
dare
her back
you?
to her godparents in Divinity's Reach. They'll want to make arrangements.
Thank you for breaking the silence, Captain. Now, I hope you're ready to follow her into the Miss Valette.
Yes.
Countess, Valette helped when she didn't have to. And I'm not sure this is what Demi would have wanted.
She should stand trial. Past deeds. You should be given a chance to make up for them.
There's been too much death today. And I've recently had an opening on my payroll. She'll stay with me and serve her sentence as my ward.
Thank you for your mercy.
Hold that thought until you've served her for a while. You'll be begging for a cell in under a week.
Well, as a first step down this road, let me tell you, you should check Codicus's chambers. I think you might find more than a few things interesting there.
Go. Logan and I will take her to Divinity's Reach. Maybe one day she'll make up for her misdeeds and become better.
Like the Crichton Spider Wart.
Commander, I'm impressed. You know your flora. That's the Queen's favorite flower, you know.
I'm aware.
I was going to leave, but I'm dying to see his room after the splendor that was his private dungeon.
It's easy to get lost in here. Yeah, some nice artwork. Oh.
For the record, you've been struck.
Why are there mercenary clowns in here? I don't want to know why there's mercenary clowns in this room. This letter. Justicar Codicus, I share your concern with Confessor... I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry. Newfound pietisness. The White Mantle are meant for greater things than playing servants to some has-been god. I've heard that you would like to offer an alternative direction to our order. Know that when the moment comes, you'll have our support of my forces in Maguma. Justicar Boar. Codicus, I'm told that I'm to stand trial for treason in the coming days. You need to act quickly, work your connections, make this go away. Let me make this perfectly clear to you. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. You understand, Minister Zaman. That's from the human storyline. Where you get to fight him, I think. I think that's the right one. Hello. Ministers, let it be known that all charges against Minister Arton in regards to the tragic loss of Falcon Company have been cleared, in light of the new evidence verified by Captain Thackeray of the Seraph. This evidence suggests that Arton was deliberately framed by enemies of the Crown. While a thorough investigation is still underway, we intend to pursue these agents and bring justice upon them. We remind you that anyone found to be conspiring with enemies of Kryta will be punished swiftly and severely. Queen Jenna. That's also part of the human storyline with Falcon Company. It's trying to wrap things up from the human storyline. Is there anything in here? No? It's just a room. It's just a nice looking room. Hello. What are you doing here? Ooh.
Look who's back. It's me, by the way.
Anything in here? Nope. Is that the same? Nah, that's from the last room. Minister, it would seem the Ringmaster was foiled and managed to lose the floating Griswold in the process. I suppose you were correct and that a more direct approach is necessary. I'll make preparations for our guest. By Aldeburn's beard, the charm will be purged from our lands, Uzalam. Yep, that was another part of the human storyline. The floating Griswold, the circus, is just adding resolve to that. It was all White Mantle. Codicus's chamber. What do you mean by his chamber? Are you talking about the floor below me? Is it? Minister Codicus, there has been a development of sorts. Those filthy jackdaw claim to have Demi, but when we went to liberate the girl, someone had already absconded with her. We found one of the pirates named Drake, passed out and reeking of grog. I don't know how reliable his intel is, but he mentioned a Char and another pirate he didn't recognize, so I figured he has help. It appears they're making their way to Lion's Arch. Provided this tracking enchantment doesn't wear off, I'll continue to provide updates on their whereabouts. Commander Landon. That's from Whisper of Secrets storyline. From the main game. From the base game. Most of these are wrap-ups for the base game. Story events, I believe. Yeah, they are. Father, you promised there would be no more secrets between us. How, then, do you explain what I found in the basement? The weapons, the unsavory-looking brutes? And these letters from Mother? What did she learn that made her say these things? Is that why she left? If you hadn't driven her away, those bandits never would have found her, and she'd still be alive. By the 6, I am not sure it was the bandits that killed her. Was it you? Is that why Landon was the one to find her? Was it you all along? I'm leaving for good this time. I know people who can protect me from a monster like you. From everything you are, from everything you've done, you'll never hurt me again. To me. That door is literally just in the ground. That looks too weird to not be just half a door. There's more to this. There's more to this. Did I find all the letters? There's a door over there. This place a mess. Sure where I'm supposed to go. Over here? Any letters in here? No. Wouldn't hurt to check. There's a letter. There's a cat. Oh, hello. You're the new cat from that they added. Oh, you're ugly looking. I love it. I think I gotta feed her Bloodstone. Justicar, the offering you've made of those responsible for the cowardly attack on our settlement has prompted us to reconsider your proposal. While I remain skeptical of your white mantle and some of your promised intentions should credit return to your rule, I agree that the time to act is upon us. You say you can clear the path to Divinity's reach for my troops, so I will send one of the high sages with a warband at twilight tonight. If your claim is true, you will have earned my trust. Ugoth the Mighty, War King of the Mondnir. That's the very beginning of the human story. I hope that cat turns into a mini, because that's a neat looking cat. I know it's ugly as sin, but it's neat to me. Oh! No!
Exhilarating!
Oh!
Accelerate!
You want to see the strong man? Here he is.
Exhilarating! I am dead incarnate.
He's got like a Hulk Hogan look to him. With a clown hammer. Where are you? Oh, you're in the next room. Interesting.
This will be my pleasure.
Reasonous Minister. Oh, they're hiding out in here. They're just hiding all over the manor.
For the record, you've been struck. What? Exhilarating!
And a jade bow? Obviously there's something juicy in here.
Help! I don't have long.
I'm incapacitated. Look who's back. It's me.
Oh, you didn't even give me a chance, buddy. Oh, please.
And you thought I was beaten.
As a rule, I tend not to trust anonymous letters, but I'm sending this note back with your bird because of the gravity of what you wrote. If what you say about a planned assassination and about the identity of the White Mantle Confessor is true, I can't afford to not to act. That being said, I'll give you the same warning I give to all new informants. I don't like being toyed with. We'll be watching the target, see if this assassination attempt actually comes to pass. If it does, I'll consider the validity of the rest of your claim, and if it doesn't, I'll be forced to demonstrate just how seriously I take these matters. E. Now E's involved. E was introduced in Season 1 of The Living Story. Who is this E? They gotta be human. Justicar Cauticus, the Unseen One, smile upon us. After years of searching, High Inquisitor Zera has found a lead on the refuge of our injured god Lazarus. That's the raid. That's the first wing of raids. It would appear that after he was betrayed by Justicar Navid over 2 centuries ago, Lazarus was forced to resplit himself into aspects to contain the corruption. Once imbued into artifacts, these aspects were scattered across the Maguma jungle and sites sacred to our order. And now it is our charge to gather these aspects. In her absence, and in light of your success discrediting the impostor on the Crichton throne, I am naming you second in command of the White Mantle. Do not disappoint me, Confessor Estel. So the White Mantle is not quite done yet.
Accelerate!
Ooh. They're really trying to wrap up all these loose ends. Which is good. They should have. What's up here? Nothing. Nothing down here either. No letters. I think I got them all. Let me check. There's quite a bit. There are quite a bit. They're all over the manor, so I'm not probably going to get them all, but I will get a majority of them at least, or try to.
I'm rich, you know.
You've brought this on
Baron? What are you doing here? Well, it doesn't help that he was half naked, so... Let's just say that Cauticus wasn't the only one being kinky.
Carry on without me.
For the record, you've been struck. Neutralized already?
Okay. Private chamber. I don't even know what that is. The only place I haven't checked was in the basement. In the basement. And outside. I didn't check outside. Well, in the court. I have not checked in the court. That letter... I can't. It's locked out. There's probably more letters, like, during, like, when traveling through that. There's probably... it's possible that there's probably letters outside of... I got this one. There's probably letters outside of this instance, too. Because I remember, I picked up that journal from E off Dead Archer. Although, some of the stuff where it's like, it's possible that the White Mantle have done this based off from what was given in the base game and not based off what's current now. At the same time, it does help resolve the story in its own official way. Because you can only speculate for so long until it's like, okay, you got to come out and say this was done and this and that was done. I'm trying to figure out where to go. It's telling me in here, but why? Maybe I need to go out front? Maybe? Again, haven't been in the basement yet. Ah, I can't leave. The other curved stairs? Those stairs just wrap around. Oh! Oh! I thought it was just gonna wrap around. Oh, okay.
Oh, Minister Beetlestone, you did not disappoint. Why on Tyria do you think he has a painting of Captain Thackeray in here?
That's... maybe because... if he thought... You know what? We should probably never tell Logan about this.
I got a good theory why.
That man's been through enough. And this would probably scar him worse than being stuffed in a blighting pod.
I got a good theory. It's called reused assets. Let's look around first.
Nothing in that chest.
This is his own room. Now, are you ready to learn something disturbing? That's above his bed. You can, I'll let your mind figure out the rest. Confessor, you'll never guess who showed up at the Chantry of Secrets today, or, knowing you, maybe you will. It's to me. Apparently, they had an agent in the Order of Whispers. Apparently, your dearly departed wife's cousin, Lady Wee, coaxed her from her comfortable lifestyle and spent the last 2 days interrogating her. Don't worry, she didn't have much actionable intel. It appears she bolted from the manor before she could gather enough evidence to pin anything overtly treasonous on you. Still, you should expect the Order to watch you more closely from now on. As the leads they got, you'll do what I can to ensure they result in dead ends. Emphasis on the dead part. I await your instructions on what should be done about Lady Wee. No names.
A surprisingly normal bed. And then there's the ceiling. Wow.
Odd, but probably not what we're looking for.
Yeah. I don't know why that's there.
Don't think that's it.
I have a good clue what it's probably going to be. It's probably that statue or that desk.
Cauticus's questionable taste in art aside, I doubt this is what Valette was talking about.
There's no more letters. I can move on.
Something here.
Appears to be Cauticus's journal. The more recent entries are nearly illegible. Flip through the older pages. That fool Zera has been sneaking around behind my back, going after her long-lost unseen one. Worse yet, she says she's close to her goal. She learned that after Lazarus's aspects were tainted so long ago, he was forced to resplit himself, this time into artifacts rather than living vessels. Apparently, he learned the lesson the hard way. Zera has already found 4 of the 5 aspects. I cannot allow her to complete this ritual, nor will I allow this unseen one to disrupt my plans. Her efforts have been stalled. I've swapped one of the aspects with a fake, and Zera doesn't suspect a thing. When the 5th aspect is found, she says the magic words. She's in for quite a surprise. Once she's revealed as a fraud, the superstitious among us will come crawling back to me. Normally, I'd simply destroy the original and be done. And I don't want that Resat's essence near my home.
What is it?
According to this note, it's one of Lazarus's aspects.
A what?
Without it, they could never have resurrected Lazarus. The real Lazarus. Cauticus wasn't kidding when he called him a false god when he showed up.
If he's an imposter, it would explain why we were able to see him. But who would pose as Lazarus?
Someone who wanted access to an unstable bloodstone. And an instant army to unquestioningly do their bidding.
Deceptive, tactical, and powerful. Not the greatest combination.
I'll send this to Exemplar Calden with the Shining Blade to authenticate it. Make sure it's not just more propaganda. And then Marjorie. We should get her out of there.
I'll send word to her on my way to... well, wherever I go, I suppose.
So, no Dragon's Watch in your future?
Regretfully. I've been under someone's yoke for too long.
Please join my secret club. Come on.
Sylvari for a while.
Well, being in the guild doesn't mean... but I understand. Thanks for everything, Canuck. You've been a good friend.
It's just like in real life. No one wants to join my guild.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Now, this is a find.
But that is interesting. So, that's... for those who don't know, past episodes reveal that Lazarus was resurrected, but we now find out that that's not the real Lazarus. That's interesting.
I feel 6 feet tall.
Who would do that? And you know what another question has come to my mind? Project Papaya, which is supposed to be the next expansion, which was leaked a little bit. That takes place in Alona. There's a lich in Alona. You see where I'm... how is this going to tie up with that? I wonder if that's going to be, Awajoko. The Lich King of Alona. That's my theory. Something is definitely... this definitely got more interesting. Let's see what this base looks like. Oh, it looks great. This looks great. Oh, let's see it. I dig it. I dig the scary mime look with a little bit of a crystal pubic looking chin hair. Okay. Okay. That's fun. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream. A lot to speculate on. What's gonna happen next, where we're gonna go. I forgot, where was Lazarus supposed to go? Or what was he doing? Because the last time we seen of him, that was episode 2? When Aurene hatched. Spoilers. If you're not following the storyline, that's okay. I mean, it's not much of a spoiler now. They've gone out of the way to make sure that Aurene is well known in the gem store. But yeah, oh man, it feels so good to stream after a long time. What the Great. Nice. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream. Oh, thank you all for coming in to watch, especially this late at night. You normally, well, you know what? No, I usually go this late, but it's the only thing odd about today was the fact that just directly right after class, I jumped on to stream. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to do something, but yeah. So, good night everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to stream more often. Hopefully, I'll get around to it. So, have a nice night.